We are now going to go through the education section of the Common App. The first thing you will need to do is find Vernon Hills High School. So it has a Find School icon. You're going to click on that. And then you can search by city, country, high school name. High school name is probably easiest. Start typing it in. And then you can select it once Vernon Hills High School pops up and hit continue. Okay. Now, for date of entry, if you started high school first semester your freshman year, that would be August 2018, if that's when you started at Vernon Hills High School. No, this is not a boarding school. Will you graduate from the school? Yes. Our graduation date will be May 2022. And then you can select any of these options listed below if you're going to be graduating early, et cetera, et cetera. I selected no change in progression, and we're going to hit continue. If you attended high schools other than Vernon Hills High School, you're going to go ahead and enter in how many other high schools you attended, and you'll have to fill in the information for those schools as well. For colleges and universities, it asks or says rather, if you have ever taken coursework at a college or university, please indicate the number of colleges. This is only if you received college credit for a course. So many colleges offer summer programs, summer curriculum, but it's just for enrichment purposes. It's not for college credit. You would not put those classes down. But if you've taken any college classes for credit, you would enter them in this section. Okay, so now it's going to ask some specific information to Vernon Hills High School students here. So for graduating class size, we're in July of 2021, and right now we're going to list the class of 2022 as 393. It might change when we get the final numbers, but you don't need to worry about that. It's just an approximate. For class rank reporting, you're going to select none. We do not rank. And then for GPA scale, you're going to put 4.0, okay? And for your GPA, your most up-to-date cumulative GPA can be found in your score account under your profile, and it asks you to list your GPA and then select whether it's weighted or unweighted. I would just recommend putting whichever one is higher, which is usually your weighted one if you've taken honors classes. And that is still going to be considered out of 4.0. All right, for current or most recent year courses, if you are listening to this video before we've actually started the school year, I would say put a pause on this section. Just go ahead and skip through it. Wait until you have your official schedule, even sometimes like a couple weeks into the semester in case you make any changes to your schedule. This is where you're going to put your senior year coursework. Okay, let's keep scrolling. And then for honors, do you wish to report any honors related to your academic achievements? They allow you to report up to 5, okay? There aren't a ton of options for academic honors, okay? So if you can't think of any to put down, that's okay. There aren't tons of options. Some of the frequent ones that I see students list would be, National Honor Society, or in the International Language Department, they award the Sugarman Award. Some of you may have earned that sometime during high school. Some students may anticipate being a National Merit semifinalist. This is the section you would list that also. Now it asks for, I put in National Honor Society as an example, what grade level. So notice I put 11 and 12 because it's anticipated, right? If you're a National Honor Society as a junior, that you will also be participating as a senior. So you can put down things that you anticipate for senior year. And for level of recognition, you can list school. And then let's go to the next section. It asks for community-based organizations if you had any help from a CBO. And if you don't know what a community-based organization is, you did not work with one, most likely. We do have one that is partnered with our high school, and it is called CBO. And so if you worked with CBO, your junior and now senior year, go ahead and fill out the section with that information. And then finally, it asks you about future plans, okay? This is not declaring a major. This is just, what do you think at this moment you may want to do in the future? And so you can select from the list anything that, stands out to you. You can put other and type in what you're considering, or you can put undecided if you're truly undecided about what you want to do. The next question, the highest degree you intend to earn, that always throws students off who aren't really sure. Some students know they want to go to med school, and so they put down med school. If you know you're going to go to law school, you can put down law school. But again, this isn't holding you to anything. So if at this point you're just thinking of getting your 4-year degree, bachelor's is what you would select for that. Okay, let's hit continue. All right, testing. We will talk about testing in the next video. Go on and select that.